Guys, from Season 4, Episode 9, titled The Calm Before, is finally here. And honestly, this episode just proved that nothing in Fromville is what it seems. The villain we've been looking for on the outside has actually been hiding right among us the whole time. In today's breakdown, we are diving deep into that terrifying Blood Pact, the massive betrayal waiting for Fatima, and why Jade and Tabitha heading into the tunnels is a recipe for absolute disaster. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, hit that button right now, because today's twists are going to blow your mind. The biggest and most shocking revelation of this episode comes in the form of Clara. Clara, who seemed like just another normal background townsperson all this time, was actually revealed to be a pawn for the man in yellow, MIY. In this episode, we see MIY taking on the form of Sophia once again. And this is where the sinister plot unfolds. Sophia and Clara make a literal blood pact. Sophia promises Clara that if she helps, she will finally be allowed to leave this nightmare town. Following this, Clara cuts her finger and mixes her infected blood into a flask. So, what happens to that flask of blood? Clara takes it straight to Fatima, lying to her face by claiming it's a family recipe that will help heal her sickness. Now, we all know Fatima's medical condition defies all logic. Technically, she shouldn't even be alive. But after consuming this tainted blood, what kind of horrific transformation awaits Fatima? It is terrifying to even think about. Meanwhile, Elgin starts getting suspicious of Clara. When he confronts her, Clara surprisingly confesses that she's caught. She drops a major piece of lore, revealing that Sophia, me, can only take the shape of people who have actually died inside this town. But before Elgin can react or warn anyone, Clara locks the diner door. The screen cuts to black. On the other side of town, the residents are refusing to go down without a fight. Boyd decides it's time to launch an offensive, even if it risks lives. However, Victor is completely against this dangerous plan. To stop him from interfering, Boyd and Kenny resort to locking Victor up. Right around this time, Tabitha sees the ghost children pointing in a specific direction. Suddenly, it clicks for her. The two figures depicted on the talisman are actually Tabitha and Jade. She convinces Boyd that to bring the bones back and end this, only she and Jade can go down into the tunnels. In the final, nail-biting moments of the episode, Jade and Tabitha descend into those pitch-black, horrifying tunnels. And just as they do, we see the monsters closing in on them, with nothing but a flimsy tarp separating them from certain death. The season finale is shaping up to be a total bloodbath. Will Tabitha and Jade survive? Will Clara destroy the entire town? If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like, share it with your friends, and make sure to stay tuned for our upcoming finale predictions. See you in the next video, and until then, stay safe.